The next step on a controversial bill that would ban wearing masks in public here in North Carolina.
A rally happening this afternoon ahead of a House vote later today. Jamise Price joining us live now with more on that rally. Jamise?
Hi, Amber. So this rally was held right outside that General Assembly earlier this morning with about a handful, maybe close to a dozen folks who are here. And so it added really to that opposition and that public pushback that we're hearing as it relates to House Bill 237. So it is aimed at preventing those protesters who are hiding behind a mask.
I should be able to protect my health.
Cheryl Carter is worried House Bill 237 could put her health at risk. She shared her concerns during a small rally Tuesday morning ahead of a critical vote on the legislation.
I know that puts me at risk, and that is something that I cannot tolerate. I have been protecting myself since COVID.
And those same concerns were initially felt by some lawmakers. Last month, this bill fell in the House because it didn't provide enough protections for people with medical conditions. This prompted a conference committee and changes. And now the updated version of the bill includes those exemptions for people with health concerns. But it's still not enough for Cheryl.
Law enforcement will have the opportunity to decide what's medical grade. Is this medical grade? Are the masks that they have over there medical grade? How are they qualified to make that determination?
The bill is supposed to make it easier to prosecute people trying to hide behind a mask while committing a crime. It's also aimed at preventing protesters from hiding behind a mask. Advocates like Don Blagrove with Emancipate NC say this legislation is an infringement on the rights of North Carolinians who want to protest.
I am confident that this piece of legislation is designed to make people feel unsafe protesting.
Also included in this bill, a portion that has nothing to do with the face mask. Instead, it's tied to campaign finances. It would change how contributions to campaigns are reported.
It is imperative to creating transparency and upholding democratic processes. There is nothing about this bill that levels playing fields.
So we did hear back from Senate President Phil Berger as it relates to the campaign financing portion of this bill. And in a statement, he says the change will bring some much needed parity. Now, we did reach out to those behind the bill. We also reached out to House Speaker Tim Moore's office as well. We haven't heard back yet. Meanwhile, at last check, the House is in recess right now. But if this bill passes, it will then head to the governor's desk. In Raleigh, Jamise Price, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.